Big cities and small historic towns top the list of most popular places to visit in the United States, according to the travel site TripAdvisor. Millions of TripAdvisor users voted New York, Chicago, and Charleston, South Carolina as the top 3 destinations in America. Here's a look at TripAdvisor's top 25 most popular destinations in America.
Number 1. New York City. More than 50 million people visit New York City every year. The 5 boroughs, or regions of New York, have some of the most easily recognized attractions in the world. Visitors on a budget can take a free boat from Manhattan to Staten Island for a great view of the Statue of Liberty and the Manhattan skyline.
Number 2. Chicago, Illinois. America's 3rd largest city offers world-class museums, great food, sporting events, and iconic architecture, including Willis Tower, America's tallest building. The Midwest city is also known for comedy. The Second City Theater is where many famous comedians got their start, including Mike Myers and Tina Fey.
Number 3. Charleston, South Carolina. Many say Charleston is one of the most beautiful and historic places in the United States. The coastal city has a very rich history. The Civil War began at its waterfront at Fort Sumter, which visitors can explore. But present-day Charleston has a lot to offer too. Condé Nast Traveler voted it the number 1 U.S. city for its beautiful architecture, food, and friendly people.
Number 4. Las Vegas, Nevada. The desert city of Las Vegas is known around the world for its casinos and bright lights. Visitors stay at world-class hotels, eat at top chefs' restaurants, and usually see a spectacular show or concert.
Number 5. Seattle, Washington. Visitors to the west coast city of Seattle will find the iconic Space Needle, the world's first Starbucks, and Pike Place Market, one of the oldest farmers markets in the country. The Space Needle was built in 1962 for the World's Fair. Riding up to the top provides views of the nearby mountains.
Number 6. San Francisco, California. The most famous San Francisco site is the Golden Gate Bridge. Opened in 1937, it still ranks among the top 10 longest bridge spans in the world. Beyond the bridge, San Francisco has beautiful ocean views and one of the largest Chinatowns in the world. Just a ferry ride away is Alcatraz Island, the former federal prison.
Number 7. Washington, D.C. No city in America packs as many monuments and museums into one area as Washington, D.C. From the Thomas Jefferson Memorial to the World War II Memorial, Washington has enough free attractions to keep you busy for several weeks. In the spring, the cherry blossoms around the tidal basin draw millions of visitors from around the world.
Number 8. New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans is home to the annual Mardi Gras celebration, the always busy Bourbon Street, the elegant French Quarter, jazz, and beignets, the signature dessert of the city. After a fun night, you can head to Café du Monde for a cup of coffee and a trio of beignets.
Number 9. Palm Springs, California. Palm Springs is a resort city in the Coachella Valley Desert. Beginning in the 1920s, the city was a popular place for movie stars to escape Hollywood and relax. With an average of 354 days of sunshine per year, Visitors can enjoy golfing, hiking, horseback riding, swimming, and tennis.
Number 10. San Diego, California. Few places in America have better weather than San Diego. It's a good thing, too, since there's a lot to explore outdoors in this Southern California city. Try your hand at surfing in the Pacific Ocean on some of America's best beaches, or enjoy the ocean from a distance at Sunset Cliffs Natural Park.
Number 11. St. Louis, Missouri. One of this Midwest city's nicknames is the Gateway to the West. Indeed, St. Louis's Gateway Arch is a monument for westward expansion in the United States. It is the tallest freestanding monument in the nation. Visitors can take an elevator to the top.
Number 12. Sedona, Arizona. Sedona is a relaxed desert community in the U.S. Southwest. Some of the oldest rocks on Earth surround the area, called Red Rock Country. Each morning and every night, the rock formations change colors. Sedona is also famous for its growing arts community and Native American history.
Number 13. Honolulu, Hawaii. The capital city of Hawaii, Honolulu is surrounded by beautiful scenery, including Waikiki Beach and Diamond Head Mountain. Honolulu is also home to the Pearl Harbor Historic Site, the Navy base bombed by Japan during World War II, leading America to enter the war.
Number 14. Miami Beach. Miami Beach offers beautiful white sands, gourmet restaurants, and a very active nightlife. Beyond the beach and bright lights, visitors should check out the surrounding ethnic neighborhoods, such as Little Havana and Little Haiti.
Number 15. Branson, Missouri. Branson is the place to go for country music concerts, comedy shows, and magic shows. Most days, up to 90 performances are taking place at nearly 40 theaters in the city. Set near the Ozark Mountains, the surrounding nature offers great fishing, biking, and hiking.
Number 16. Boston, Massachusetts. For first-time visitors to this historic East Coast city, walk the 4-kilometer Freedom Trail. The trail leads visitors to 16 major sites, including the Paul Revere House. Built in the 1680s, it is the oldest structure in downtown Boston. The city is also home to world-class universities like Harvard and MIT.
Number 17. Savannah, Georgia. Savannah's beautiful and tree-filled historic district is the largest national historic landmark in the United States. But the city is not only a feast for the eyes. Eat at one of Savannah's family-style restaurants to experience the best of U.S. Southern hospitality.
Number 18. Orlando, Florida. Orlando is the amusement park's capital of the United States. The most famous amusement park, of course, is Walt Disney World. After the roller coaster rides, you can visit the park's Epcot Center. Epcot, the experimental community of tomorrow, includes places that represent cultures of countries around the world.
Number 19. Portland, Oregon. The friendly city of Portland in the U.S. Pacific Northwest offers excellent dining and beautiful nature. Be sure to visit the city's Japanese garden, one of the biggest of its kind outside of Japan. Portland also claims to have more breweries than any other city on Earth.
Number 20. Lahaina, Hawaii. Lahaina is the former capital of Hawaii. In the 1800s, it was an important whaling village. The great writer Herman Melville wrote about this era in his classic novel Moby Dick. Today, visitors have a chance to see humpback whales in the waters here from December to May.
Number 21. St. Augustine, Florida. St. Augustine is the oldest European settlement in the United States. The Spanish explorer Ponce de Leon claimed the area in the name of Spain in 1513. Be sure to visit the Castillo de San Marcos Monument, a fort built by the Spanish in the late 1600s.
Number 22. Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville calls itself the Music City. Visitors can learn about the music scene at the Country Music Hall of Fame, and then enjoy some times at the famous Grand Ole Opry, the world's longest-running live radio program. Some of the most famous musicians recorded their hit songs here, including Elvis Presley and John Bon Jovi.
Number 23. Los Angeles, California. From the palm-lined ocean avenues to Hollywood Hills, Los Angeles impresses visitors. Get a look at how films are made at one of the movie studios, or high-five a famous person's prints at the TCL Chinese Theater. If you are in LA in late February or early March, you might even get to see all the movie stars in one place on Oscar night.
Number 24. San Antonio, Texas. During San Antonio's Fiesta Week in April, more than 3 million visitors come to the city. But the city's attractions can be enjoyed year-round. Don't miss the tree-lined Riverwalk or the Alamo, a former Roman Catholic mission and the location of the famous Battle of the Alamo in 1836.
Number 25. Austin, Texas. Many visitors come to this fun, bike-friendly city in the Texas Hill Country for great music. The outdoor music festivals, Austin City Limits, and South by Southwest always feature some of the most popular bands of the year.
Which cities would you most like to visit in the United States? If you have already visited the U.S., what was your favorite place? We want to hear from you. Write to us in the comments section.